Here that next topic is like cloud trail. Cloud trail is just to collect all the logs. It is one of the service in the management tool. Once you click on the cloud trail, okay, normally it is not creating any logs by default. Can you see, check from your end? Anyone can see that these logs? Anyone can see the logs from your end? So by default, normally these logs will not be available until unless you create that cloud trail. Okay, but recently they are allocated. They are generating logs for each and every user. Okay, so like for each instant, for each operation, it is generated event name and resource and username, whatever it is. Okay, so every resource is creating. So every related username and everything is recorded. Okay, so who connected and um, who did what and all. Okay, so that is event. Suppose otherwise, if you want to create, like if you go to the dashboard, it is taking the separated dashboard where you can understand how to view the cloud tails, like whatever the tails you have. Also, like you can see the event logs, whatever the events happen in your account, it is recorded here. Okay, it will not come up immediately, it will take little bit of time. I will show you. And also you can see, you can create your own trails. That own trails will help you to create your whatever the logs. You can move those logs into the some S3 bucket and all. Just you can create the tail name, and you can apply the region on which region it is available, or any specific region, or like you want management event operations that occur in your account resources, such as the like read to write axis or what type of axis you want. Okay, so all the axes, then data events you can store in the S3 bucket. If you want, we already created one, that is S3 logs. Okay, if I go to the, yes, S3 logs. If I see this S3, like see for example, I can go to the logs. Under that there is a logs is created. So S3 logs, it is created like S3 logs, and there logs are created. See for example, here you can see every logs now. So on 9th, 17th. So this is the logs. If I download this, you can see these logs. Okay, so yeah, let me download these logs. That is it is coming as a JSON script. Can you see this JSON script? So let me download this. Let me extract to extract here. It is still coming, I think. Yeah, it is still downloading or something. It is going on. Let's see. It is downloaded already. So let's see. I think we don't have permission for that to download this file. See S3 logs, S3 bucket. Under that S3 logs is created because we already created that. Under that AWS logs, these are all are the logs related to this account, logs related to my account. There we can see, and cloud tail. Here in each east region, AP South, and each region related, there is a, because we mention all regions, right? So that's why it is selecting all the regions, and 09th, 9th month, year, month, then they divided like this, 17th. Okay, 17. So I don't know from which time zone it is taking. Let me check that. So 17. So let me make it public. Let me make it public. Then let me open this. I think it will not open because that is GZ format. download, is there any download option? Okay, yellow. Because even it is not a tar format, that is the problem. It is the gz in, like Unix format. We need to bring into the Unix box or like some other format maybe. So I need to explore this again, okay? Because that from Unix box we can able to extract these files. Let's see. So at least you understand what it is doing, right? So this you can like if you go for the developers, they will move these logs to the on-premises ticketing system. They will integrate with JR, right? JR. If there is any string like any inconsistency related string, if you see this string and create one ticket by using the Jira or any tool, and they can send it to the respective teams. This is completely automated. That is the uh, DevOps part. So now we are very clear about how to create what is CloudTail. If you it is the one of the service like to get the logs and all. See, can you see this? This interface, I deleted two interfaces, right? So I got that these two. So that's what I told you. You will get little bit delay, okay? So if not only this user, if any normal user is logged into that, then you will get the alert. You can define whatever you want. Then that is the dashboard and history. Event history is like the same way, like starting logging. Can you see this? We started the logs, right? So that is also it is saying, like it is putting the some data. So every time it is adding some data to my S3 bucket, so it is recorded everything. Okay. So like that is the tail we created, cloud tail. Okay. So better you can go ahead and you can delete this. Otherwise, see, it is collecting each and every activity. For everything, it is recorded the data. So now this is the one more important. Let me go here and delete the cloud tail. So this we cannot control. This is event history we cannot control, because that is this by default they are providing this time. That's what he is saying. Earlier it was not there. Recently this feature is applied for all customers, okay, available for the all customers. So earlier whoever is enabled that by using the cloud tail, only they can able to see that. The rest of the people they cannot able to see. So that is the one more important. The pricing part also very simple, like there is no, it is not charging, they are not charging more charges on this. So let's see, 1 second. Yeah, here pricing part you can understand. It's based on the events, number of events. If the like $2 for 100K events, okay. So the data events and management events, you just go through this whenever you get time. So usage related to charges, okay. That is, this is very negligible, we can say, like only $2 per 100K. So the data transfer 2 million per 2 megabyte at 0 0.0 per data events 2 million. Yeah. So that this is just go through this all the pricing part and all. Yeah, please go ahead. Any doubt about cloud tail? Anything, that whole that's what entire history, entire thing. Yeah, that's what recently added, like August 14. That's what I'm wondering, like I don't see any trail, but still I can see the history. Earlier it was not there. So once you create that, then only, like suppose, see, for example, I'm creating one user and that user is logged in somewhere. like I can see that you so and so user is logged in. Suppose, see, for example, okay, yeah, okay, Mike is the user I'm creating. So here I can provide the password WLQM welcome, just small welcome. I just created welcome password. So I created the user. So yeah, that's her. So can someone log in into that session just by using welcome? The session, this is the link. I'm sharing with you link. Username is Mike, password is WLCOME. That's all. So just log in into this cloud and events. Yeah, but I already told, right? It will take little bit of time to get all this. See, I just stopped this, start login. It automatically coming every logs. Anyone is logging as a mic? Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah. Please, you can change the process. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you are able to log in. So you once you log in, I will receive the alert like, see, so and so person is logged in, like that. That's what we are looking like. See, for example, here what we are trying to do, we are trying to understand how to, I mean, how we are how Cloudtail is generating the logs and all. Let's see. It will take little bit of time, but still, definitely you can see that, because even here you can see the console login. I logged into that, right? So it is showing console login. Then create bucket. I created bucket, and who created root, because I logged as a super user, root user. So like each and every activity, whatever is going on with your system, it is recorded. That this is very useful really. It is just it will show so and so password changed or something. Let's see how it is giving the alert. 9:26 now 9:40. Yeah, let's see. Maybe something it is some scripts are coming and they are fetching the data, or sometime like I think it will take mostly like little bit of time. So let we wait for that. Otherwise, we can work some other thing. Okay. So yeah, please go ahead if anyone any questions about this cloud type. To understand how to create the cloud trail, how to delete the cloud trail, and how to configure the cloud trail with S3 bucket, and in S3 bucket we can see all the data as well, and we understand what is the pricing model, and how is they will charge and all, and what is the dashboard here, and event history. That event history normally we no need to enable. By default it is giving event history from that is the new feature added for every customer from 14 onwards. They allocated everyone. Okay, everyone can receive their alerts. Can you see these events from your account? Anyone's? Yeah, just waiting to refresh that. Okay, so let's see. Any questions? If no questions, then we can go further some other topic. Yeah, thanks.